Okay, so now I want to do a video on the obsoletist, and this guy is really strange. He contacted me back in 2015, and he wanted to do an interview with me pertaining to my Jordan Maxwell interviews and meeting Jordan Maxwell. And there was just something about him I didn't want to talk to him. And then this guy came out of nowhere doing like diss videos about me, just talking crazy about me. And this is before I was, this was a little bit before the gang stalking started, and I was framed and all that stuff. And one of the things that happened with this guy is he started making comments on videos saying like, "Oh, I called Silent Observer on you," and then there was one video I made where I was talking about this guy who was gang stalking me and harassing me. I was talking about pulling him out of a car. And the funny thing is that this enters the timeline of when I was arrested, because I made that comment before I was arrested. And Obsoletist had did a video on that. And I'm not sure if he made the video, I'm not sure if he took that footage and made another video after I was arrested. But the timeline is that they said that I sent, the official police report states that I sent Amanda Cherry flower. I walked up to Amanda Cherry's car, and according to the police, they said I was trying to pull her out of the car. Then they said she went through a red light to get away, and I had never seen this woman before in my life. I'd never seen her in the neighborhood. I didn't even know who she was. The only time I ever seen her was at my trial. And so that happened. They stated that I tried to pull her out of a car, and that I sent her flowers, and I had made YouTube videos about it. And me talking about pulling a guy out of a car, that was like during the summer of 2016. So according to their timeline, that me trying to pull out of a car would have happened like before I even sent the flowers, which would have been before January or February 2016. And so the whole timeline doesn't make any sense. And this guy just keeps posting these fucking videos about me. And he reminded me of some little white faggot bitch who has some sort of issue with like colored people and stuff, but he never centers in on people from where he's at. He's always talking about people thousands of miles away from him. And this guy has some sort of mental illness, because he goes after people who are obviously victims of organized harassment. And it's like, for him to sit there and do hours and hours of videos on me, like never even knowing who I am or never meeting me or anything, and just sit there and do hours and hours of videos on me. It says he's either like some sort of paid agent or something, because why would somebody put that much energy into that much video time about somebody who lives thousands of miles away from him? It doesn't make any sense. And so he either has a mental illness, or he's being paid to do this, or both. And he's just a real piece of fucking shit. I'm not gay, but if I was gay, I'd fuck that bitch in the ass. Fuck him. And another thing is, how did he get the police report so fast from when I was arrested? This guy had a police report like within like 3 days. And he was online with it. And the funny thing is the newspaper, the M Live newspaper that they have me in, they're saying it was a younger female neighbor and I put flowers on her yard. And I was never accused of putting flowers in anybody's yard. I sent the flowers through a floral company. Okay. But they said it was a younger female neighbor, but in the 2016 police report, it said it was a 29-year-old woman. So you can see how this is obviously like false information twisted around and crafted. And I was framed, and Obsoletist is a piece of fucking shit. He really is. And some woman called me from England one time. And I don't know if it was obsoletist's mother or not, but she sounded like some dumbass whore.